What's happening, YouTube? Genji here. Today we're going to try something a little bit different. Now, I normally don't touch game demos, but this one caught my eye. From the Steam trailer, it looks kind of like a Junji Ito-inspired Stardew Valley. And there's not too many farming sim horrors out there. Maybe Pumpkin Panic and the upcoming We Harvest Shadows, but this one looked pretty interesting, and I hope it looks interesting to you as well, because we're going to go ahead and check it out. Difficulty setting. Once chosen, the setting cannot be changed. You know me, I always like vanilla settings. Recommended if this is your first playthrough? Well, it is my first playthrough. Welcome to the demo. If you enjoy the game, please consider wishlisting. The link to our Steam page can be found in the little screen. No, title. It looks like little title screen. Content beyond this demo is available to members of our Patreon. Be right back. Alright, we're back with the Patreon Alpha. Welcome to the demo. If you enjoy the game, please consider wishlisting. A link to our Steam page can be found on the title screen. Content beyond this demo is available to members of our Patreon. Let's see who we are. We can rotate. Alright. Hairstyle. You have two options, long or short. We'll do long. No. Red hair, brown. I kind of like the blue hair. Let's see what else we got. Pink hair. Ooh, pink's good too. Okay, back is not the same as done. Oh, we can be a dude. All right, in that case, let's change up the hair. There we go. I thought I saw... That's kind of close to Genji colored. Just need the right ninja outfit. There we go. We're beautiful. Oh, goodness. Alright, WAS move Q to seed select, or seed and select. Space is okay. E for items. X for escape. Shift to sprint. Alright. Let's explore our room. Nope. Okay, that's so we can change our look. This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any mail you receive. Some notes have attachments, or may start tasks and other events when read. Press OK to collect the attachments. Oh. What have I done? Items. Use. There we go. Don't take the desk with you. This is your bed. Here you can save your progress or sleep to pass time. Sleeping can be done any time after 6 p.m. and will pass time until 6 a.m. What would you like to do? Never mind. Alright, you know what? I am gonna switch to controller. This is classic console RPG controls, so I'm gonna give it the classic console RPG interface. There we go. Although, interestingly, the directional keys do not work, but the analog stick does. That works. This is your primary storage container. If your inventory is full, items you collect will automatically be sent here. There's a nasty looking tub. This is your bathtub. Here you can rest and relax at any time. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses and will fully restore your HP and MP. Bathing will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. It's a powerful tub. Check the TV next. Search. There's a note wedged between the books. Found note to self. The note was added to your journal. Alright, and to get to our journal... do we have to go back up to our room? Seems like it. Note to self. From self. I've been meaning to cook a pizza lately, but keep forgetting. So I'm writing this reminder note to future me. I'll attach the ingredients here so that I can make it. Enjoy the pizza, future me. Attached. 1 bread, 1 cooked meat, 1 red mushroom, and 1 bitter herb. So these were stuffed into the note, which was stuffed into a shelf downstairs. Hang on. Attachment collected. There we go. Delete letter. Nah. Journal. This is your journal. Okay, we already saw this. So, controls for controller are kind of wonky. It's a square is activate and X is cancel. This is your cooking pot. Here you can cook a variety of food recipes. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used when cooking as if they were in your inventory. You can unlock more recipes by completing tasks or finding recipe books. We're going to be doing a lot of cooking. Cooking pot. Alright, so we got, what, bread? Oh, we can craft this. Cancel. So we can make pizza with this. Craft. 1. Nice. How did that go into our inventory? Items. Yes, we have a pizza in our inventory. Hang on, I gotta check. Okay, well, I tried to adjust the controls in the key bindings menu, but it didn't actually take effect, so we're just gonna have to deal with the controls as they are. This is your TV. Each day, a news program will play. Going to the location mentioned in the news story will lead to something strange. Each day, the news program will randomly change, and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Getting a repeat news broadcast will allow you to do that event again, and sometimes these events may even play out differently. Alright, let's watch some TV. Welcome back to the Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Strange phone calls. We all get them, but how strange can they really get? Marketers, wrong numbers, prank calls. There are many ways to end up talking to a stranger on the phone. But what about calling a stranger? We have received reports of a strange phone number which will connect you to an unusual voice. The number changes randomly over time, yet you will always get the same person on the other end. Depending on what number you dial, you may get a new message from this mysterious caller. According to today's reports, the current number is 154-3380. As usual, calling this number must be done at your own risk. Of course, finding a working phone can be a bit of a hassle these days. Elderfield is known for its terrible reception. I'm sure there is one hidden around somewhere. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Okay, so did that create a journal update? Let's see. Nope. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind if we manage to find a phone. Let's get out into the world. Locked. I think I might have thrown the key out. I should search the garbage pile in the backyard. We've really been letting this place go, huh? Found wooden stick. You just found your first piece of equipment. Finding more will be necessary if you want to survive encounters with monsters. Before continuing to search your yard, equip your new weapon. You never know when danger could strike. Items, equipment. Equip weapon. Stick. Anything else in here? Nope. Got a bag of trash. Maybe I threw the gate key out by mistake. It could be here somewhere. Ah! It's attacking! A rat attacks! This is the mangiest looking rattata I've ever seen. Welcome to your first battle. Hopefully you won't be killed. Thanks for the vote of confidence. The symbols in the top corners of the screen represent the action points of you and your enemy. For each AP you have, you can perform 1 action per turn. Using an item costs 1 AP. Running out of food will often spell death. Some attacks will apply blessings and curses. Blessings and curses applied outside of battle will last until you bathe, remove them with an item, or die. However, hover the cursor over a status icon during battle to view its effects. We go second. We gotta get our speed stat up. We're gonna go with a basic attack. Oof, that's a chunky rat. Keep it going. No! Come on, man. Don't lose to the scrub. Get him. Oh, so close. This is way close. Way too close. There we go. Success. 4 experience. There's a key in the garbage. Found the front key gate. Finally, we'll be allowed to leave our own house. Use your key to open the gates. Now you're ready to explore the world. To get around faster while you're outdoors or in large spaces, hold sprint to ride your bike. Where you go and what you do is up to you now. Oh god, a random stranger's talking to me on the street. My worst nightmare. This truly is a horror game. Tanner. Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here, right outside of your house. Haha. God. Small talk. This is the first time I've seen you since school ended. Man, we're out in the big wide world now, aren't we? Nowhere we have to go, nothing we have to do. Personally, I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. Well, it's not my kind of work, but I know that old farm west of town is in awful shape. Who knows, maybe you could find some work out there. Money aside, it's at least a great way to get ingredients to cook some food to keep yourself going. And as for me, who knows? For now, I'm content just to wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Well, I'd better be going. I was headed towards that old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you later. See you around. We survived our first social encounter. Many areas will spawn forageable items. You can only forage an item if you have space available in your inventories. Some trees are forageable and can be cut with an appropriate axe. Forageable items regenerate every Monday after the player takes a bath, or when certain events cause them to regenerate. Do we only take baths on Mondays? Also, we are not doing so hot. Here's our current HP. I see max HP. You'd think your HP would be visible under status, but that's just me. Alright, so items. Or unless, like, does your HP... Oh, no, there it is up in the top right-hand corner. Okay, so we are doing pretty rough. So let's go to items. Items. HP. Restore. There we go. Our pizza paid off. What's up, man? This road leads to Farmer Hans' farm. I've heard Hans is a strange fellow. Rumor has it, he never leaves his house, and the farm has fallen into a state of disrepair. Everybody just wants to talk about this farm. Can I go fishing? Is there fishing? Shop. Dan. It's no mall, but it sure is convenient. What's this? Obtain vegetable soup. I'm in the soup store. I love hanging around in here. Sometimes I find cool stuff on the floor. Yeah, apparently. I mean, just because a product is on the floor in a shopping market doesn't mean you're allowed to just, like, have it. If it's not on the shelf, it's free! Shopper, I've heard there are lots of stores underground. I know there's one right near a sewer entrance, but there are some that are more difficult to find. I probably shouldn't talk about it here, though. Don't want to advertise the competition. What do you got for me? Looking to buy something? items. We can buy shovel, dough, salt, secret sauce, bait. Okay, so there's got to be fishing. I see a bait pack. Tattered casing and useful gear. Okay, so it's not a backpack. It's just like random items. There's a backpack. Extra pouch. All right, well, we are completely broke, so let's not do anything yet. Let's get out of here. Make off with our 1 can of soup. Well, everything seems to be pointing us towards the farm, so maybe we go check that out. That was to the east? Oh, hi. My name's Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. Do you ever feel that way? Same, bestie, same. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. Found a Seeker's Orb. I'll see you around. Let's see what that is. Equipment. Offhand. Helps the lost to find their way. A bus stop. I am not yet worthy of any bus routes. I'm not worthy. It's a neighborhood watch sign. Some concerned parents put these up around town, but I doubt it'll do much good. There's something wedged behind the sign. Salt. Oh, neat. You get to actually see the loot rolls. Red mushroom. Bloodberries. How's our inventory looking? 5 of 14. Alright. Anybody home? We're just gonna walk into this person's house. I see their house is just about as well upkept as ours. It's somehow hard to imagine Dave. Who is Dave? Why are we just using somebody's first name here? Oh, here's Dave. Dave is the cat. Hello, I'm Dave. Welcome to my home. I don't get many visitors. It's a nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. It's a bit ominous. We're not going to discuss why you're a cat? I guess not. I'm just going to take your stuff, though. A strange object sits on the table. You feel a sense of foreboding. Investigate further? No, let's not get cursed right off rip, huh? Old and broken. Same. The plant is wilted and dead. The door is surrounded by candles and smeared with wax. There's a passcode lock. Old and broken. Okay. And a chair. Alright, everything in here is broken and old. Got it. The stick just keeps coming back. Ooh, here's a dumpster. Wow, the stick is impassable. He searched the garbage. Uh-oh. Nothing but garbage in the garbage. Sad. Blood of the gods. That's what I keep in a box outside of my house. What is blood of the gods? Restores HP by 50 and MP by 10. Applies a random blessing and curse. Some powerful shit. Hello? Here's someone. Hi, I wandered into your house. Amelia? Well, if it isn't the babysitter, you're late, you know. Don't worry about it, dear. It's really no big deal. I'm afraid, however, that while we were waiting for you, our little Ben has run off on us. We let him out for playtime, and he hasn't come back. Would you be a dear and go find him? We can't really pay you to watch him if he isn't here. Let me know when you found him, and I'll pay you that babysitting fare. New task. Very responsible parents, I see. Locked closet door. Fancy set of drawers. That's where we draw the line of rifling through people's stuff. Martin. Our wonderful children are so well behaved. All it takes is good parenting and firm boundaries, I say. Folks around here let their kids run around like wild animals. It's unbelievable, says the guy whose child has gone missing. I'm petitioning the mayor to impose a curfew. We need to set better rules for our youth. Everything's fancy. Fancy bookshelf. Fancy desk. Fancy reinforced steel door. Okay, I played right into that one. Fancy clock. Fancy fireplace. Fancy box. Spoiled rations. Mmm. Do I want spoiled rations? Restores, applies a random curse. Okay, so that's like last ditch. I'm willing to risk it all. Alright, let's get out of here. Looks like there's a second floor in this house. I guess it's behind one of the locked doors. Josh! Oh hey! I think I've seen you around before. How's it going? Things are good. That's great to hear. I feel like I hear more bad news than good around here sometimes. It can really get you down. I hope things keep going well for you. Maybe this will keep your good luck going. Obtain Flask of the God's Luck. Hopefully we'll run into each other again sometime. So is that like an upgraded version of... We still only have... the one book. Okay, it's a Flask of the Gods. Got it. Permanently increases luck by 1 point. Well, let's absolutely use that. I don't see a way to get to the lake. Coming soon. We have not earned the right to go slightly south. Search in the garbage. Unlucky. Is this where all of the children have disappeared to? There's a devil child here. Abby. Hey you, wanna play with me? I know a great game, it's called Shopper Bopper. It's a real easy, you just go to the mall, find a random shopper, and bash him in the head! Then you run away. How about it? Let's play! They're not gonna know what hit them. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll know what hit them when they see me running away. Pumpkin child? Ben? Who's Ben? Oh, it's the child. Ben? Who's Ben? I'm Pumpkid! My mom sent you, but you're not even my babysitter. That old hag wouldn't know her own face in the mirror. I think all the wine fried her brain. Hey, I'll tell you what. Help me pull one over on my folks, and I'll let you hang out with my siblings and me. How about it? Friends are better than money anyways. Help, Pumpkid? Yeah, that sounds way more fun. Alright, you're getting cooler by the minute. Here's the plan. We're gonna get some Eldritch slime and stick it in my parents' wine. What'll it do? Who knows? The mystery's half the fun. You can get some in the mall, I think. Some weird guy sells it. Stick it in their wine and let me know when they've drunk it. I'll give you a reward after. Oh man, this is gonna be good. These are the children they're so proud of. A child's plaything. A faint laughing sound blows through the wind as you draw near. Everything is cursed. Old socks. Wrong screen. This one. Feet. Better than nothing, I guess. Are we just, like, running around completely naked? Sewer. Let's hold off on that. At least until I get something a little more exciting than a stick. Who are you? You see this old ritual brazier? It might just seem like a decorative feature, but it really has some strange powers. Some say that ancient rituals were performed using this, and that some of the old power still lingers. Go on, give it a touch. Maybe some of it will rub off on you too. I want to touch this face instead. The statue always gave me the creeps. It's talking to me. Search the garbage. Come on, give me 6. Ooh. A hot dog. Strange red mask hangs by the door as if to greet you. The local church hands these out every year. What is this? It's a stylish coat rack. That's where I keep my coats, in the middle of the living room. The shelves are lined with odd trinkets. Some free dough. Old Man Jackson. Oh, I'm so lonely. Just so very lonely. Oh, I'm so lonely. Hey, you look like a helpful youngin'. How about you help me find a lady? I know nobody would want this old bag of bones by choice. How about you help me build someone? Oh, don't worry, it's real easy. I know a thing or two about dark magic. We just need some odds and ends and a little creativity. Of course, I can teach you a thing or two as a reward. Making a wife isn't the only dark magic I know. The coat rack in the other room should be a good starting point. Take a look at it and think of what you might need to add to make it a little more wifey. Alright, we're making a waifu. This guy should start an online course, he'd make millions. Smells like old person. Requires basic skeleton key. This could use some branches for support. I think I can find some in the park. Can I have some? I've got wood. Coffee. Oop. The controls are still wonky to me. An exotic looking plant. There's something caught in the leaves. Some string. Door has a crude picture of a fish carved into it. There's a passcode lock. Of course there is. More free stuff. Small coin pouch. Is that, something we have to use? Let's see. The pouch jingles with the heft of coins, open to receive a random amount of gold. You open the coin pouch, 36 gold. Damn. Well, at least we haven't gotten attacked so far. Hello. Ellie. Hi! Have we met? I can't remember. Nobody can remember anything around here. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well myself. There's something about waiting for the bus that just amps me right up. There's a real mystery to where I might end up. It just gets me so excited. Of course, I could plan my route, but where's the fun in that? I'd like to just get on and see where it takes me. Sometimes the bus even goes somewhere it's not supposed to. That's my favorite. Getting lost out there in the world and having to find my way back. What a thrill! Anyways, I hope you have a good day too. Oh yeah, I found this on the ground. You can have it. Mystery meat. Town. Take some more bloodberries. I'm still looking for the farm. Oh, is this a free shovel? I dig it. A strange moon rises. Is that because we touched the shovel, or did I just run out of time? The ominous looming orb radiates an oppressive energy over the town. You have been afflicted with dread. Agility reduced by 10%. This curse is incurable and will last for one full day. Oof. So about that shovel. Nope, can't have it. Damn. I thought I got an upgraded luck potion. Now let's find this farm before I get myself into any other trouble. Here's a police station. Hello. My aunt lives in Greystone Estates to the north. She's a lovely lady, but I haven't seen her in ages. Every time I try to visit, the building just doesn't cooperate. Finding the apartment you're looking for is a matter of luck, I guess. That's a bit wild. Wood. I still need sticks. So, places to visit. Arg! I need to get to the farm. I'm sure that's like, you gotta get the game loop started, and then I'll have time to explore. Give me some trash. Nothing but garbage. What does a bad roll look like then? Another sewer entrance. What's this? Bitter herb. This is my favorite part of town. I like to come out here to think. This bench is in a particularly good location for it. And right here, you can barely hear the whispers of the old woods. Okay, I've gotten way more like 3 and below rolls than 4 and above. I've yet to get a single 6. You may not be ready to fight monsters. Consider forging a better weapon. Oh, okay, I think we've gone the wrong direction. So maybe the farm was the other way in the main part of town. Let's go back. No tasks. Is this the park? There's like a... Oh, I thought it was Devil Wings. It's a backpack. Talk to me, buddy. The local joggers club are a strange bunch. The rumor is they're the only ones who know how to navigate the old woods. Apparently there are areas deep within the woods that only they've seen. Alright, we got a Lost Woods situation. I see a box. Restore Potion of Sickness. We gotta be getting pretty full. Yeah, 13 of 14. Oof. I gotta... stuff some stuff in our storage. Local Joggers Club. Skip that. Coming soon. Get me out of here. I just want to go to the farm. Okay, here's our house. I'm gonna drop some stuff off. Got a lot of it. Oh yeah, and this is the next day, so I gotta look at the TV too. Storage, items, deposit, cooking ingredients, cooking ingredients, cooking ingredients. They didn't say cooking ingredients, so I'm not sure what else we would use meat for. Hot dog, vegetable soup. Okay, those seem like healing items, so I'll keep those. Restore Potion of Sickness. Wood, crafting ingredient. Smelts into coal. String, crafting. Cooking we'll get rid of. Okay. Keep everything else. Let's check the TV, and then we'll continue the hunt for the farm. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today, strange reports have been coming once again about buried treasure. Nobody knows exactly where this information comes from, but rumors have been buzzing around. As the story goes, someone hears from a friend of a friend that digging in a certain place may lead to a surprise. If you trace the rumors back, however, the origin can never be found. Despite the mysterious origins of these tales of treasure, some do claim to have found wonderful things at the locations mentioned. Today, the rumors are saying that something can be found in a secret room where red light glows. So, what about you? Will you seek out this strange location? And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. We don't have a shovel yet, so it's kind of lost on us. Farm. Town out. There's just a skeleton walking around on the road. Are you a cool skeleton or what? Have you heard about the recent murders? Was it you? You seem to be liberated of your flesh. Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. New weather broadcasts unlocked. At home, you will find your radio. As you explore, you will unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio program, the Weather Channel. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. It seems that... Oh, there's a gate here. Locked. Neighborhood watch sign again. There's something wedged and more string. It's... Oh, there he is. I thought he disappeared. Or her. Loading farm, finally. Spooky farm. Got an axe. Here's our storage. Nope, I can't even get around there. Away on business. Come back later. Farmhouse. Oh, what the hell? Are you gonna smash me? What's going on here? Farmer Hans. Well, 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 what do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here? I'm interested in farming. Well, if farming's what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eye could see. But these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt and a lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control, in a way. And so I grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me to bear breaking it just to get out, and I'm not sure where I could go, even if I did. So my old farmhand keeps me company, and my cook prepares my meals. Do you need to eat, or can you eat as a giant skeleton? Don't question it. I could help tend to the fields. Ho ho ho! Well now, that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm, but it is hard to come by. I'll tell you what though, if you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have. That should at least clear a little bit of space. I'm sure there is plenty more of it out there somewhere. You can use the farm's amenities as you please. There's a storage bin outside which should prove useful. Oh yes, here's a bit of spending money for your trouble. It should be enough to get you going. 50 gold. I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we've had any fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull that off, and perhaps a reward will be in order. New task. Grow everything. Oh, another kitty. Kitty? Kitty? You talk to? Meow. There's been something wedged in this cat's collar. Found treasure map 1. Key items. Yeah, an old tattered map. Where could it lead? Select use to view. Huh. A tree next to a field? Who knows? I still don't have a shovel, so it hardly matters. It's a beautiful old painting. I wonder who it depicts. Well, hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand round these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come round these parts since the farm shut down. Anyways, care to buy some farming wares? Let's see, watering can. Well, I'm sure we're gonna need that. And I'm sure we're gonna need a hoe. And we're probably gonna need a scythe and an axe. 50 for a cleansing balm, though. Eliminates ghost tentacles. Interact with the ghost tentacle to clear it. So maybe we skip the scythe and the axe for right now. Use to craft varied items. Ugh, so much. Alright, so let's get the cleansing balm so we can at least get, like, a starter plot to plant some seeds. And then he would be impressed if we grew some wheat, right? So we'll start with that. By the way, you might want to consider picking up a workbench sometime. You can build all sorts of useful things with one of them, like better scarecrows. Yeah. Well, I need a lot more money first. So let's get out there and farm. To begin farming, you'll need a cleansing balm, a hoe, a watering can, and any type of seed. Old Man Crawford in the farmhouse can sell you these. Interact with a ghost tentacle while you have a cleansing balm in your inventory to clear the space. Once the plot is tentacle-free, interact with it again while there's a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. Repeat this to select a seed, plant it, water it, and harvest the grown crops, as long as you have the correct tools in your inventory. Each night, water crops will grow. Unwatered crops have a random chance to grow instead. There's a chance that crows may eat one crop from your farm. Placing a scarecrow will reduce this chance. Crows will not eat any fully grown crops. Alright, well, we only start with one. Do we have to equip? No. Is there a tool slot? No. How do I use a hoe? Use prepare soil. Use. 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 Okay, you just do it. Items. Now I need a seed. Here's a wheat seed. Use. Wheat seed. Watering can is empty, right? I gotta find some water. Let's see. Wait. Can I plant in these? What is that? The strange totem seems ancient and important. You can see a slight golden glimmer from something lodged inside a crack. Break the warding totem? No, no. It is warding something. A voice from the other side can be heard faintly, or perhaps it is the vines themselves. Bring me pumpkin vines. Offer 15 vines, and the way shall open. Alright. Uh-oh. Nasty old outhouse. Oh god, we can go inside. Bugs. A box of bugs. Hello? It's a crude, smelly toilet. Jump in? Maybe later. Let me get this plot watered before I go crawling into an outhouse shithole. Water? Anybody got any water? Do I gotta like go inside the farmhouse and fill it up there? There's a man here. A small crumbling god shrine sits weathered by time. Despite its condition, it may still hold some power. Pray to the small god shrine? The gods are fickle. You have been blessed with brutalism. Attack increased by 10. Oh god! We killed him. Well, it could have been worse, I guess. There we go. Water it. Got it. Alright, well, that's all we can accomplish for today. At least on the farm. Let's, there was still one part of the house that I hadn't explored. Let's check that out. There's somebody over here. Chef Elroy. Greetings, my name is Chef Elroy. I take care of all food preparation in this residence. Master Hans has quite the appetite, and as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops that the fields used to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available. Alright. What's in the basement? Nothing. Closet? Coming soon. Alright, we have to play nice for now. Let's see, what else haven't we seen yet? Anything up here? We looked at this already, right? Yeah. What's all this? Lily pads. Anything in the tree? An axe. Alright, well, we'll come back then. Okay, so we have to come check on the farm once a day. Oh, it's you again. Hey, looks like we keep running into each other. You see that gate just below us? Ever wonder what's through there? Well, it's your lucky day. You see, I happen to have a key to that gate, and I could unlock it. The thing is, though, I lost my Game Boy recently. Bear with me, I swear it's relevant. I must have dropped it while I was visiting someone, but I get around a lot. I have no idea whose house I dropped it at. So, if you take a look around town and maybe find my Game Boy, maybe I can open that gate. In fact, I think there might be something down there that could help you deal with some of the dangers around town. Sounds like a good deal, huh? Let me know if you find that old Game Boy of mine, and I'll get this bad boy open. After all, who knows what could be down there? Alright. Add it to our list. We need to do some more wandering into people's houses. How's my inventory looking? 11 of 14. Bugs. Oh, fishing bait. Okay. Oh, we have a lot more cleansing balm. I thought it was like a one-time use. Okay, so if it's 10, okay, out of the inventory. If it's 10 slots, then we can plant some more seeds. So let's see. 2, oops. 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I guess that was it. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do 8 more. Bye. Oh, we got all kinds of crap. Wheat, 4 days, 8 days, 12 days, toothbush, gorgon's eye, finger fruit, spiral berry, tentacle tree. I've seen that anime. I guess let's do like 2 radish plants to grow eyeballs. Okay. And then 2 worm sprout plants to grow worms. I want to grow worms or eyeballs. Like, here, let's grow a radish. Something not insane. Yeah, workbench. I'm poor. My first day of my new farming job. Wheat. We'll buffer the wheat with a radish between the wheat and the eyeballs. Okay. Now we can go break into people's houses looking for a Game Boy. We did not explore up this way. Let's see. That's our 3rd one, and yet to get a 6. You know about the tentacles growing out of the side of your house? A bunch of tentacles have burst through the wall. They seem to be coming from somewhere far away. Jeez, man, look at all these tentacles. Just like busting through the wall like that. They just burst through the wall right there. Totally ruined my floors too. Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. So, what are you planning to do about it? You can't just, like, leave those things there, you know? It's totally messing up my day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know they aren't your fault exactly, but, like, to see a thing like that and not do anything about it, it's pretty lame, right? I bet that mall has something to do with it. Tentacles in the mall seem to go hand in hand these days. How about you go talk to someone there and see if we can't get this mess sorted out, huh? Here's a key you can use to get into the back offices in the food court. I bet someone there can help us out. Mall F1 hallway key. Don't worry, it's cool. I used to work there, so it's like, okay for me to have this. Let me know when this mess gets sorted out. I can't wait to just put this whole thing behind us, you know? Does it have anything to do with this, like, ancient codex you have on your table here? Bestiary, rat level 0. Oh, here's the Game Boy. That was quick. Tanner's Game Boy. You gotta look in your garbage, too. Give me a 6. Oh. I don't think I've gotten a single lucky roll. I've got, like, mid-rolls and unlucky rolls. Business close. Video games. Filled with clothes. Boxes. Nope. Fishy? Nope. Business documents. A webpage is pulled up. Hangover rituals and remedies. I think you might have botched the recipe a bit. There's a date circled on the calendar and a note. Found Adrian and Jeanne's calendar. This note was added to your journal, so I have to run back to the house and look at that. Kitchen is neat and tidy. Oh, Jeannie. Adrian brought home a weird book. I can swear it's whispering to me. I think that's why the tentacles showed up. See? I knew it! You're into some kinky shit. I think that's why the tentacles showed up. I think maybe it's called them. He has got to stop bringing weird things home when he goes out drinking. Babe, I found this book at the store. You're really gonna like it. Just hear me out. Nothing but garbage. Is it a door? Oh, it's stairs. They just have a skeleton chilling upstairs. Akira's document. Suddenly, like, Asian themed? Hello, skeleton. Oh, you're Akira. Hello, stranger. It's a bit odd, you know, to be creeping around in people's homes uninvited. Well, it's a bit odd to be a skeleton, so... yeah. Oh, I don't mind the company. It's just that some places are not safe. And again, I suppose not all invitations are safe either. Anyway, you seem tough enough. You remind me of myself back when I still had the old meat suit. I suppose you're going to go looking for trouble. You may as well have some fun with it. Have you heard of mysteries by chance? You can find them all over the world. Strange objects, places, or even beings that can yield unexpected results. If you find a mystery, it's hard to resist investigating. You might find something wonderful or terrible. There are certainly some things that can only be found by investigating mysteries, as long as luck is on your side, that is. It's been ages since I felt up to investigating anything. These days I mostly hang around at the apartment. How about you do the adventuring for me? Let me know when you investigated one mystery, and I'll give you something nice. How about... can I have that sword? This SNES looks weird. The bed is unmade and full of crumbs. He's a messy skeleton. Obtain salt. Plant is dead. Okay. A warm kotatsu, warm enough for cold bones even. Why is the second floor of this house just suddenly Asian themed with its own... oh, it's an apartment building. I'm an idiot. Tempura. The kitchen is neat and tidy. Kitchen is neat and tidy. Okay. Going up. Oops. No, 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 no. Go back. Get the box. Secret sauce. Oh, yeah. Alright, get me out of here. Wait, we can go down? What's in the basement? There's a ghost in the basement. Hello, ghost. Pete, the laundry ghost. Boo. Haha. Just kidding. Folks call me Pete, the laundry ghost. Pete would be fine, though. The rest is kind of obvious. I mean, you wouldn't call someone Adrian with the drinking problem, but, well, I guess they're not a ghost. Anyway, it's nice to have a visitor. I don't get to talk to many folks. So, doing some laundry? No? Well, that's pretty cool. Anyways, what's the deal with that shrine? Oh yeah, the shrine. People always want to know about the shrine. It's never a, how's it going, Pete? It's always, what's that shrine about? Well, I could tell you, but I have to kill you. Just some more ghost humor. You'll need to be ready if you're going to use that shrine, though. It's kind of a dangerous thing. Not too sure about how it ended up in a laundry room. Well, before I tell you more about it, you'll need the favor of the gods. If you go messing with a shrine like that without much experience dealing with the old gods, then you're not going to have a good time. To start, go find 2 different god shrines out there and pray to them. I know there's one in the mall and one down in the sewers. They shouldn't be too hard to get to. Once you've checked them out, come see me again, and maybe I'll tell you more about the shrine. Besides, it never hurts to check out those old shrines. Well, usually. You can get some very special things out of them if you're lucky enough to be favored. I wonder if I should have done like a stereotypical ghost voice, like, oh, the shrine, I could tell you about the shrine. An old dingy dryer, dingy washing machine. I did not mean to interact with that. It has a crude bas-relief carving of an intimidating cat. Look up, thank you. I do dig the, like, Silent Hill inspired trip-hop soundtrack. Wait, hang on. So to get into the stairwell, to get into the upper apartments, you have to go through this guy's apartment? Because, like, the front door to the building leads directly into this guy's living room. I don't know. Don't think about it too much. Alright. Let's get this guy his Game Boy, so we can go play Mario Kart. Here you go, buddy. Whoa, you found it! Thanks a ton! I gotta head out, so I'll see you around. Before I go, though, as promised, I'll get that gate open for you. Let's go. Hello? Molly. Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How did you get in? Oh, Tanner. That figures. I should never give him a key. You can't trust that guy with anything. Well, it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here's my workshop. Your timing is pretty good, actually. I've gone and locked myself out. I could make a new key easily enough, but I don't have the materials for it. You seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand? Sure. Awesome. I could craft a new key easily enough if I had some copper ore, but all of mine is locked up in my workshop. I have helpers that usually get this sort of thing for me, but they're all locked up inside too. If you head into the mines just to the east of here, you'll find plenty of copper ore. However, you might encounter monsters and other dangers in there while you're looking for it. If you're feeling up to it, you'll need this to mine the rocks. Named a rusty pickaxe. With that, you should be able to break any of the rocks you find inside. Be careful though, each swing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. Bring me a copper ore and I'll finally get this door open. As thanks, I'll let you use my facilities whenever you like. Box? That's a big crate. Alright, so we gotta go into the mine. Do I have... I do not have any space. Okay, so it would not be smart. Levels? What? Oh, I'm terrible at everything. I have no space, so even if I were to get a hold of some copper, I wouldn't be able to pick it up. So, we're gonna go back home, and it is almost midnight anyway. Let's go ahead and get up to the storage crate here. Deposit salt. Secret sauce. You know, might as well store all this wood, right? We don't have any crafting stations yet anyway. Rusty pickaxe we'll hold on to. Okay, so we'll keep all of our tools and we'll keep our healing items. Akira's document. From self. Wait, from myself or from Akira themselves? The urban legend mentioned an old doll that would whisper secrets to its owner. The doll was said to know of realms which exist outside of our known reality, and places where one might transition into them. I've managed to locate the doll, but I've yet to hear any whispers myself. Perhaps it was no more than a legend after all. Okay, I took a doll. Adrian and Jeannie's calendar. Season of Rebirth, 27th, was circled on Adrian and Jeannie's calendar. Below it was a note. Dark Mass at Dave's place. Don't forget the passcode. Okay, so I assume the passcode is going to be 3 or 4 digits based on Season of Rebirth 27th. So 27 something 27 or 27 something. I'll have to find out how to translate Season of Rebirth. Do we use it? There's nowhere in the mall. Okay. Do we have a curse? Oh. Your incurable curse has been cured. Oh god. Link! A blood moon rises. All the world's mysteries have reset and monsters have respawned. The rat's back in the yard again. You have new mail. Check the journal in your home to read it. Okay, there it is. All the stuff was outside of the house for a moment. Crops need watering. New farm visitor. Alright, there's a new document. Is that what I meant by new mail? A request from Dave. Hello, neighbor. I have a request for you in payment if you'll accept. Please come see me in my home next door when you have a moment. See you soon, Dave. He has very good penmanship for a cat. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. There have been strange reports lately of civilians behaving oddly at the Elderfield lakefront. According to eyewitnesses, some townsfolk have been congregating by the water at night and chanting in an unknown language. The townsfolk seen at these gatherings are said to look sickly and strange, their eyes bulging wider than normal and their speech strained and wet. While so far harmless, residents are advised to stay away from the lakefront today, as many of these odd civilians have been seen wandering towards it once again. Could it be a new trend, an elaborate prank, or just the esoteric demands of an old god? Who knows? And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. It's the people of Innsmouth, the fishmen of Innsmouth. I don't see him down there. We're gonna stop by the farm first. That's right, buddy. Ding ding. Skeleman. Hear about the recent order? Yeah, we talked about those. Stop. Release me. We've got $2. Alright. Oops. Water. And a new visitor at the farm. Are they in the farm or around the farm? Oh, I think I saw him. Hey. Quote, farmer. Hello there. Do not be afraid. I am but a fellow farmer like yourself. I came from a nearby farm to bring you a gift. Here, from one farmer to another. Obtained unmarked seeds ×6, and more cleansing balm. We always need more seeds, us farmers. Okay. Well, let's put them down here away from ours. Alright, we're just gonna grow some evil. No big deal. Anything else to say? Nope. Okay, so we've got a quest to go mining and a quest to go to the mall. So let's check out... I don't have any money, so the mall might be a bit of a wash right now. We could sell some stuff from foraging, but how much space do we have? 10 of 14. Let's see if we get immediately wrecked. The old crate is dusty and covered in cobwebs. To begin mining, you'll need a pickaxe. Mining is dangerous. Each swing of your pick has a chance to cause something bad to happen. Mines reset once per week after you bathe or when certain events reset them. The world has many mines. Larger ones have unpredictable layouts which can change whenever they regenerate. You'll need a furnace to process most ores. You'll probably get one. You'll probably get one eventually. Well, I just need this, right? The sound of your pick echoes loudly through the cave. The sleeping beings which lie beneath curse you for disturbing them. You have been afflicted with dread. Agility reduced by 10. Okay, we'll just break. Break! Am I getting copper? No. How many times do I have to hit this thing? Thank you. Get me out of here. Can I cut through? Can I cut through? No. Here's your stinking ore. I got cursed over it. Hey, find that copper ore yet? Here you go. Gave Molly copper ore. Perfect. I'll just work this ore a little. I'll just crush it with my bare hands into the shape of a key. And there we go. As promised, I'll get this door open and let you use my forge. See you inside. Who's this? Oh, wait, her. For cooking. It's the statues from Noita. Right before Komi. Helper. Gurgle, gurgle. This helper seems busy. You want to explain why you got a bunch of tentacle monsters in your house? Welcome to my workshop. These wiggly fellows are my personal assistants. Is that all they are? Believe it or not, I made them in that forge over there. You'd be surprised what you can make through unconventional methods. Oh, I mean, an old man has asked me to build him a wife out of sticks, so I'm not too surprised anymore. My tentacled friend behind the counter runs my shop. You can buy a variety of ores and such from him. And of course, there's the forge itself. If you interact with the anvil over to the left, you'll be able to forge, combine, and upgrade all sorts of equipment. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just bring the right materials and make what you want. You'll notice that there are 3 little platforms just above the anvil. Those are for forge upgrades. When the time comes, you can place upgrade objects there to unlock all sorts of new forge capabilities. And I think that's about it. You'll likely need more ore, equipment, and most importantly, a way to smelt your ores into bars before you can fully utilize the forge. I'm sure you'll find everything you need out there in the world eventually with how easily you braved those mines. Happy forging. Gurgle, gurgle. This helper seems to be running Molly's shop. I don't have any money, but let's see. We can buy coal, copper ore, and iron ore. And a small mine key. Open small mine doors. Alright. We can sell stuff. Restores HP by 2 points. Sure. Unmarked seeds. Now we'll keep that. Bloodberries. Excuse me. 20. We need to grab some more of those. That's some quick cash there. Alright, and what do? You gurgle. He's the gurgler. Oh, here's one. What do? This helper seems busy. Okay, nobody does anything fun. Storage. I think we have enough. Healing items. The warm glow of the forge suits you. Something slimy touched your leg. Stone and wood. Okay. Better than a wooden stick, at least. So we need to get... Okay, so I see the progression path now. So we have to get a hammer to get the stone? Or can we just pick up the stones at the farm? Because if that's the case, I can go grab 6 stones. A wooden staff. Stone and wood. Okay, then we can progress into higher tier stuff. A blade of darkness. Something tells me we're not going to be able to get quite that far in the demo. Locked. Okay, so if we can... Here's some money right here. If we can get 6 stones, that'll get us a tenable weapon. We don't have to fight rats, garbage rats with a stick. Stone? A piece of debris hits you in the face. What? That's crazy. It's just like a pebble. Everything around the farm is so dangerous. Okay, so that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 for the tiny stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. 6. You need to get better at this, man. Like, shield your eyes or something. I beg your pardon? I got attacked by a fucking onion? A bag of tricks? Oh no. Your turn. How about we heal first? Ow. Get him. Fuck him up. We're not gonna lose to an onion. Oh, come on. Don't miss. Got him. Level 2. The corpse was too mangled, of course. How many stones do I have? 5. I need one more. Vegetable soup. Alright, we need to not kill ourselves harvesting pebbles out of the farm. There's like a tentacle coming out of that pile of sticks over there. Do I dare interact with it? Hello? You can hear a strange sound coming from the pile of debris. Search the grotto. Let me get the sword first, and then we'll invite danger. I'll have to fight off a tentacle monster with a stick. Did I walk these yet? Yes. Skeleman. Pardon. Alright, get me a stone short sword. Basic staff, better than... Okay, so I have to do this, and then I can put copper on it. Craft. Yay. Bark armor. Oh, 4 wood and 5 bitter herb. Alright, I got rid of the wood, so I need to go chop some with an axe. Equipment, equip. Short sword. Now, do I have to... No, okay. It does not take up inventory space. So we want to pick up wood from around town. And berries, because those sell for 20 a pop. Oh, you're not berries. Any goodies up here? Here's branches, right? That was for the old man's waifu. I thought we needed 2. Oh, we got to see Dave too, right? Dave, buddy. Greetings, I see my letter reached you. I have an urgent favor to ask of you. I've heard that you're quite the farmer these days, so this should be no trouble, I hope. Enough of a farmer that perhaps you could even source the ingredients to make some fog broth. It's quite simple to make, really. All you need is some celery and a fog eel. The celery can be grown easily enough with your skills, and fog eels can be caught down at the lake. If you can brave the sewers, I hear there's a fellow by the lakefront who can teach you all you need to know about fishing. If you can bring me a fog broth, I'll be sure to make it worth your while. As you can tell, I have a lot of old junk around the house. Something I stumbled upon recently amongst the clutter was an old preserving barrel. It doesn't have much use to me, but I'm sure a farmer such as yourself can put it to work. You can make preserves. You hear a faint, deep meowing sound coming from the hole. Is it here? Oh, I see some wood. I'm gonna start working on our bark armor. Oh. Here's some. There's 2. 3. Some stones for thickness. Down by the lake. Yeah, we could go through the sewers down to the lake, or where was the mall? I remember seeing a sign for it on the right side of town somewhere. This doesn't look like it's been used in a while. There's a box back here. Secret sauce for cooking. Missing person. Is that even a person? Lucky! That's our first lucky. It only took an hour and a half. 5 gold. Locked. Alright, some bitter herbs. Something used bitter herbs. I forget what it was. Bloodberries. There's another 20. Already searched that. Another box. Blessing Potion of Brutalism. Applies Brutalism Blessing. I assume that's a daily thing. Nothing but garbage. House. Strange illustration waits half finished. I don't want to pick any more quests right now. We gotta do the mall thing, and we gotta do the cat thing. There's something back there. Creeping. So let's find the mall. There it is. Mall parking lot. Some bloodberries. And some wood. Have you seen those odd signs all over town? The local neighborhood watch group has been putting them up. I think they can be a bit overbearing, but I'm too scared to say anything about it. They're a pretty scary group. New weather broadcast unlocked. Got some string. Cleansing balm, alright, for the farm. We've always got stuff in them. Here's the mall. What is this? Red mushroom. And just a abyss. Bottomless pit at the end of the road. You know, every town has one. You need an axe to chop this tree. That's alright. More tentacles. That's not ominous. Edwin. Have you ever wondered what came first, the town or the people? Some think that the town has always been here, long before the first hapless wanderers set foot here, and could not leave. Oh, my name's Edwin. I think I've seen you around before, from afar. Here's something to keep you safe. Ancient coin of order. There are strange things lurking in the dark. We'll meet again soon. Equipment. Top, bottom, neck, ring. What is it? Feet? Coin of order. Oh, trinket. There's an extra slot down here. That's it. Trinket. A coin with a cross carved from pale stone. Max HP, max attack. Oh, no, it lowers my attack. Increases my defense, but lowers my magic attack. Alright. Bunch of old shopping carts. It's like a pile of meat here. Alright, some distorted vaporwave. It's a lady skeleton. Oh, hi there. You seem to be a normal one. Not everyone around this mall is exactly right. Do you come here often? I don't think I've seen you around before. Of course, maybe we've just missed each other. The town can be a bit unpredictable sometimes. My name's Alice. Pleased to meet you. Here, maybe this will let us cross paths again sometime. Found brass compass. I think the skeleton might be into us. Buy. You can sell to a vending machine? I'm sorry? An old tattered tome, faint whispers can be heard through the thick cove. Teaches the ritual lesser mending when used. Okay. So we can learn magic from a vending machine. And we can sell to the vending machine, so... blood red berries. Quick 80, watching, like... those are probably used for, like, making healing potions or something incredibly useful. Buy... Cosmic Premonition... Lesser mending seems kind of useful. Items. Use. Learned a new ritual, lesser mending. How do I see my rituals? Abilities? Lesser mending. Converts 10 MP to 20 HP and can be used outside of battle. Amazing. Oh, there's like a slime here. A shopper appears. You weren't a slime. Basic attack. Nice. Get him. Ha Too quick. I'm pretty sure I'm also cursed with the lower agility too, so man, get good. Task updated. The corpse is still relatively intact. You searched it for loot? No. Mystery meat. What task updated? Shopper bopper. Unless you can fight. Oh, fight a shopper in the mall. Okay. Speak to the task giver to claim your reward. Well, he had it coming. Whoa, a 6! Get a herb times 3. It finally happened. Basic skeleton key. What about the key that we have? Rows of VHS tapes. It's just a random bush growing out of the ground. Lots of random bushes growing out of the ground. What? Dot 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 dot. Go away. Good talk. What about you? I can never decide what movie to pick out. Usually, I get so overwhelmed that I just rent the same thing over and over again. Attack of the Zombie Chainsaw Dentist from Space. It's a classic. Bucket. Empty. Do I want all these empty, or these red mushrooms? Obtained worm. I didn't know you liked worms. The doors won't budge. The old broken ATM boots up in a startling burst of blue light. It appears to be haunted. Investigate further. We're gonna fight an ATM ghost. You stare at the ATM's glowing visage in awe. An odd mix of emotions flow through you as you struggle to break your gaze. The ghost bestows a random blessing onto you. You've been blessed with greed. Luck increased by 10. You hear a faint clinking sound as something falls out of the coin slot. 35 gold! Task updated. What task? Pumpkin Kid wants you to get revenge on his parents. Build a wife. Time to investigate town. Secret of mysterious locations. Oh, was it that? Okay. Something nice. Oh yeah, there's a god statue we have to find in here somewhere too, right? See another monster down here. Get him. Uh-oh. Oh, miss. Woo! Too mangled. Boo. Can we, 10 MP. Crap. Alright, items. We're gonna use, a tempura. That'll do. Sports Planet. Inviting. Nothing. Now that's what I call sports. Rusty scissors. Rusty scissors are better than our sword that we crafted? That's crazy. Wait, attack 13 to 11. Oh, magic attack 5 to 11. Simple but sharp. Brass compass. Points you to where you need to be. Agility 6 to 8. Hit rate 105 to 95. Well, we're not using any magic attack, so we're gonna skip on that. Unless... Let me just make sure. Equipment, stone short sword. Okay, so it has the same exact attack value as the stone short sword, so it's 13 physical attack, but it also adds more magic attack, yeah? It would be useful to have, like, an item screen that shows exactly what the stats are, not just what the change in the stats will be. So right now we have 13 attack and 11 magic attack. Okay. Oh. Oh, nothing eventful happens for now. You've reached foraging level 2. Forage quantity plus 1%. The moon's glow is unusually pale tonight. The creatures of the dark fall silent. The gloomy mist of the tax fog. The tax fog? Blows into town. This can only mean one thing. The tax man has strolled into town atop his pallid tax horse. Okay, that's the second game I've played today that has a tax man in it. He comes for us all, and you are no exception. Head towards your farm where he is waiting. Pay the price, or pay the price. That counter gives me the creeps. The tax man has arrived. There's no shopkeeper at this counter. The darkness seems to stretch on forever. Investigate further? Yes? No. Your head begins to throb. You've been inflicted with dread. You've been inflicted with fear. Something lunges at you. Shopper and globule. The shopper mutates horribly. You've been afflicted with sickness and weakness. Attack and defense reduced by 20%. You've been afflicted with soul rot. Can I have a turn now, or...? Okay. Are you done? Get out of here. Ritual. Lesser mending. Woo. Alright, we're gonna have to pull out the big guns item. Blood of the gods. We've been blessed with panic. Okay. Alright, we just gotta outlast this guy. Oof. We might need one more healing item. Yep, we're doing it. Ritual. Mend it. Do you ever miss? Oh no, we don't have any more healing. Shit! We're fucked. Man, I probably should have done that, huh? Skill? Precision strike. What? Normal damage more likely to hit. Guard. Blocks next damaging attack usable once per turn. Damn it, we got so close. Oh, that's huge! Wow, we barely pulled that out of our ass. Star necklace on the counter. Orb still relatively intact. Bro, we've gotten like 2 luck upgrades and we're still just getting shit on. Worm. Level. Okay, that's that. Equipment. What did we get? There was a necklace or something? A trinket from a vending machine. More defense, more magic defense, and more luck. Well, here, since this is returned, let's grab this. Gotta go see the tax man. Okay, I would love to explore further, but we are completely drained. Nobody look at me, nobody touch me. I'm leaving. Here. No, hang on to it. We can craft something with that. The tax fog has drifted into town. Is he at my house or at the farm? Oh, Skeleton Man. No! No, it's Alice! Waiting for the bus can be a pain, but sometimes it's just what you have to do. The service isn't the best either, but the places you can go are pretty amazing. It took me a long time to become worthy of many bus routes, but I paid the price and unlocked many over the years. You can unlock a new route at any bus stop, but it will cost you. Every stop is a little different, but you'll need to pay the price if you want convenient mobility. Bureaucracy at its finest. That's crazy. Can I cook something? Oh, I've got food. Cooking pot. We can cook a hot dog, a vegetable soup. Ooh, okay, we can do that. That's 20 points. Bitter gel is MP. Pizza is 50. We don't have cooked meat or bread, though. We can make cooked meat out of mystery meat. And then we can cook bread from dough. And then we can make a pizza. There we go. All right, let's drop off some crap. Deposit herbs and mushrooms. And mystery meat. Secret sauce. We'll keep the spoiled rations because we got really close on that last fight. Sticks. We do need to fish something, right? Sure. Can I cook another pizza? Just to have it for... No, it can't pull from my... Huh? Do I have dough on me? No. So how come I can pull the dough out of the storage, but not any of the other stuff? Okay, withdraw. Cooking pot. Make cooked meat. Make a pizza. Whatever. Get out of here. Yep. Deposit. Why is brutalism blessing? Removes all stacks of sickness curse. See, these are highly situational things. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna put it away, and then like the very next fight is gonna be like, this would be a perfect place to use that thing that I just put away. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today's story is a local urban legend feature. Longtime residents of Elderfield will no doubt have heard of this strange character. He's big and tall, hangs out in the sewers, and is covered in insect larvae. Yes, of course, I'm talking about none other than the Maggot Man. This fun character has been a legendary lurker since anyone can remember. I'm sure many of you heard rumors of the Maggot Man when you were in school. Or maybe your parents told you that he'd come for you if you didn't finish eating your meat. In any case, this wriggly fellow has a place in all of our hearts and imaginations, in some form or another. So, what about you? Will you go looking for the fabled Maggot Man? As the rumor says, he's probably lurking around down in the sewers, right beneath our feet. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Maggot Man. Okay, I already talked to Alice. Oh, that is the taxman, I see. That was a statue. You're like 14 feet tall. What the hell? Greetings, citizen. I am the taxman, and I have come to collect. This farm here is overdue, and it is time to square up. A little birdie told me that you are now working these fields. With this land comes great promise and great debt. What Hans could not pay, you will. But do not worry, I am a fair man. If you can pay, I offer great boons in return. And if you cannot, I offer great misfortune. Every 2 weeks, I will meet you here. You will pay what I ask, or you will pay what I didn't. Either way, you will pay. So, for my next arrival, this is what you will owe next. 6 wheat and 2 radish. I don't know if we can track that, so we're gonna snap a picture with my phone. Alright. I will return 2 weeks from today. Meet me here with payment ready, or pay another price. Okay, bye. How my plants looking? Watering can is empty. 6 though, that's crazy. Oh, I forgot to water these things. Whatever they are. Get in. Hey Hans, you forgot to tell me about the tax man. Okay, so if we need 6 wheat and 2 radishes, I think we're already growing 2 radishes. Then we need 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5, right? Because we have 1 growing for Hans. And, well, we have 2 growing. 1's going to go to Hans. 1 can go to the tax man. So these 5 will also go to the tax man. And, we'll probably need more cleansing balm. I think we had 1, but I don't know if that's 1 singular tile or another, like, 9 or whatever we got the first time around. Let's see. It was 1. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is perfect, right? We're only growing 1 radish, though. Oops. Okay. Should we... Let's take a look at... What does the workbench cost? Buy... Workbench is only 10. Now, do I place the workbench? Select to use to place in home, farm, workshop, or ranch. Can I rotate it? Oops. Doesn't seem to want to let me place it. Can it only be placed up here? No? Okay. Well, then I'll place it at home. Maybe, if it lets me. I already paid your price, tax man. Let's see, any more bloodberries down here? Nope. Okay, let's try it here. Items, workbench, use... Here we go. Utility grinder. Select use to place in the home, farm. Well, it says farm, but I couldn't unless you can only place it like outside in the farm. Witching mortar, small wood chest, feed maker, compost bin, and farm computer. Just casually craft a computer out of an iron bar and a battery. Scarecrows. Basic, Jacko, torture, dripping. Lifter. Small wood tile, large wood. Jack-o'-lantern, large objects. Ritual brazier, lesser harvest effigy, lesser fertility effigy. Okay, so this is something that should be put at the farm, because like all of its uses are farm-related things. So we'll do that, and then there was something that just... Oh, we have to go see some people. We have to see Dave. Oh, not you. Who do we got? Oh, we got Akira, who was upstairs at the apartment building, and then we got... You, right? You were the shopping bopper? Talk to me. Abby. Whoa, you did it! I'll bet those old farts didn't know what hit them. You're pretty cool after all. Here, something fun I found in the sand. A lesser curse ring. Is that something we want to wear? The ring whispers faintly when you hold it to your ear. His powers seem to have faded over the centuries. More max HP, magic attack, magic defense. Our luck gets worse, which is not great because it's already pretty awful. 20% curse resistance, though. I don't know what insanity is. Let's go see Akira. See if he gives us his cool sword. Yeah, it's crazy. You just have to walk through this guy's living room to get upstairs to the next apartment. My, so you've done it. It sure does bring back memories just hearing about it. Did your investigation yield rewards or terrors? Well, it was pretty terrifying for a minute there. Actually, don't tell me. I prefer the mystery. As promised, here's a little something for your trouble. Flask of the Gods' Defense. Now that you've had a taste, how about some more? The world is far too interesting to simply leave it alone. Let me know what you've investigated 3 mysteries, and I'll give you something more. Never satisfied this guy. Flask of the Gods. It permanently increases defense by 1 point. I feel more fortified. Alright, I think that was it for quests. Let's see, tasks. We're gonna slime his parents. We gotta go down to the sewers, right. Lucky! A leech? Oh, fishing bait. I heard the weather was supposed to be nice, so I came down to the sewers. But it's terrible. I guess the forecast can't always be accurate. Weather for the sewers? Coming soon. I guess I just have to find the right sewer entrance. Oh, right. Ah, we still can't afford the shovel. Dough, salt, secret sauce, bait, equipment pack, extra pouch. Use to permanently increase inventory size by 1. Tempting, but that would be the majority of our money. Right, so we have to find the right sewer entrance. So I think there was also one up. Okay. We already talked about that. There was another one up at the park, right? Slime weed. Rain gem. Break this gem to lure something. It will find you when it's raining. The Garbage Man. Hello there, stranger. Folks down here call me the Garbage Man. I'll bet you can guess why. So many people just throw out any old thing, but plenty of it is still perfectly good. I make a living by selling the bits and pieces that float down here. So, want to buy some premium garbage? You know it. Slime weed might be worth something. Let's see. It's worth 15. Ragged... Oh, yeah. I probably should have put that down on the farm. Now it's taking up spots in my inventory. Mystery slime pizza. Small painting. Pile of books. Okay. So it is just garbage. Restock every Monday and Thursday. What is this guy? Gatekeeper. Greetings, child. I am known as the Gatekeeper. What can I do for you? Can you open these gates? No. What gates are you keeping? It's him. It's John's. Oh. Well, hang on. First we gotta get attacked by a gloopy skeleton. Ow! Getting blasted by sludge. Get him. Yeah. There's a bunch of this stuff down here, huh? Now, is this a boss? Am I gonna regret interacting with the Maggot Man? Maggot Man? Who goes there? Not many dare to approach me. Have you business with the Maggot Man? How odd. There is only one thing I can offer you. Maggots! Say, have you any meat? My voice is getting kind of rough, so I'm going to skip the voices. If you bring me the meats so that my maggots may multiply, perhaps then I can give you some of the spoils. Offer the Maggot Man some mystery meat? How many do I have? I see. Maybe next time. Is it like a... No! What is that? A pipe cleaner? Ow. What does that mean? Can I just do nothing? Your guard blocks the enemy's attack. What? No, it didn't. Haha! Oh, wait, they attack twice? Well, that's some shit. Searching for loot. Hey, it's just what we were looking for. Alright, so use the pizza. Open the box. Talk to the Maggot Man. Give the Maggot Man one mystery meat. Yes, this will do nicely. Here, a few of my children. The Maggot Man hands you a palm full of wriggling creatures. I'm not sure what I expected. The fish around here particularly enjoy my maggots. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Has it, though? No, I'm full up. Are we just ignoring the tree house in the middle of the sewer? A sign coming soon. Okay. Okay, so that's where I was. Can I open this now? I can. I still gotta find how to get up to the... Rune of Growth. Sure, send it all to storage. A pizza! What? I have pizza in my inventory. Where did I use it? I probably used it. Hey, we made it. Water ahead. You don't say. Now can I... Is there a gate I can unlock so I don't have to do that again every time? Hello. Herb, hello there, stranger. I haven't seen you around these parts before. Drawn to the lake, were ya? Many folks are. Some to gaze, some to float, and some to fish. Myself, I'm a fisherman, if you couldn't tell. These waves don't call to me so much as the fish do. My goal in life is to catch one of every fish out there. How about yourself? Do you fancy a bit of fishing? I had a feeling. Sometimes you can just see it in a person's eyes. It'd be a shame to waste that passion. Here, take this. And of course it goes. It ain't the best rod out there, but it'll at least get you started. Might even be able to catch something with it. I'll tell you what, if you can catch a ghost flounder, I'll be right impressed. Bring one of them to me, and I'll give you a little something. Fishing is a great way to get ingredients or make some money. To start fishing, select any type of bait to add it to your rod. All fishing locations require different baits. Interact with any body of water to fish. After waiting for a while, a fish will bite. Fish bite faster in the rain. Once you have a bite, the fishing minigame will begin. Press the OK button while the cursor is lined up with the blue fishing bar at the bottom to increase the progress bar at the top. When the progress bar is full, you will catch the fish. If your inventory is full, you'll be required to drop an item to make room for your catch. When successfully catching a fish, you can sometimes find treasure, large fish, higher quality fish, and other things. These are influenced by luck, the weather, fishing level, and more. Alright, well I guess we have to trudge back to the sewer to get out of here. Water ahead, yeah. What's this say? Neighborhood watch sign. Obtained extra pouch. Whoa. Rusty spyglass. Allows you to see further and much less clearly. Lower max MP plus attack minus to cuts defense in half. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay. Now let's get what's down here. Coming soon? Yeah. How did I guess? Alright, get me out of here. What's this? Locked. There's a guy up there. Riding my bike through the sewer. Alright, let's drop some stuff off here. Deposit herb. Sure. Sure. Alright, and withdraw. Where's that extra pouch? That's gonna be huge. Here. Confirm. Items. Extra pouch. Use it. Yeah. Oh, we need to get the fishing pole. All right. We do a little fishing. Select use with any fishing bait to equip it. I guess we tried the maggot, right? Wrong bait equipped. You need worms or leeches to fish here. So I Do I get that back? No, let's not waste this. Can we use the maggot at the farm? Can we not? Oh, we can't fish here. No! Sure. A new moon rises. Nothing eventful happens. I guess we're in a good spot to roll the day over. We can just immediately water our plants. We should be ready soon, right? It's day 5. Still don't know what we're growing down here. A new farm visitor. Where are they? Oh. Hello there. Care to see my wares? Sure. You got, buddy? Bloody white nightstand. Home decorations, cluttered toilet, dirty mirror, flesh lamp, flesh table, flesh couch. See you around. Tax. Okay, good. It does tell you. So I don't know where to use the maggots at. Can we fish down here? We can! There's no mini game. I guess we just wait for it to actually bite. A bite! Slime fish. Now, does that use that one bait? You have no bait, okay. So to fish here, we needed worms, right? A bite! No. Woo! Mud perch. ghost flounder. Is that what you wanted? Well, now you done it after all. I knew you had the angler spirit in you. As I said, here's a little reward for you. Fisherman Herb teaches you how to cook tempura, how to cook ghost flounder soup, how to cook ghost broth. There, fish ain't much good to you if you can't eat them. Of course, there are a lot of ways to cook all sorts of fish. Well, I got one more challenge for you. Something to really see if you got this stuff for fishing. If you bring me a fog eel, that'll really impress me. Of course, they're no ghost flounder. You'll need the right bait and a bit of luck and some patience to get them. Leeches are the best bait for them, and you can catch them right here. You're on your own for the bait this time, though. I ain't got no leeches myself. They're harder to find than worms, but I'm sure you'll stumble across some eventually. Well, in that case... a bite! Treasure? But I wanted a fog eel. I've got 2 people that want it. Oh, I got it. Fog eel! You managed to fish up some treasure. Moon-cursed skull. What's it do? Select use to place in home, farm, workshop, or ranch. When placed on farm, minus 5% chance for unwatered crop growth, plus 1% chance for 2 times crop harvest. I don't know about that. Okay, so are you gonna take this, or you just want to see it? You show her the fog eel. Well, I'll be! You done it! A fine angler you are, a real fine angler. These could be tricky fellows to work with, so I'll show you a thing or two about cooking them. How to cook baked fish fillet, fog broth. Here, a little something else for you as well. Bait pack. Of course, a bit of luck can help you when you're fishing. If you're lucky enough, you might catch more than 1 fish at a time, or even find some treasure while you're at it. Man, the luck system is so brutal in this. Alright, well, let's go... The fog eel was only part of the task for Dave, right? We still need a celery? So what else can we work on? Also, how did we get 195 bucks? Let's see, what is today's special event? Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today's story is about a strange report from Greystone Estates. While the giant looming apartment complex is no stranger to odd occurrences, this report is still quite unusual. Residents have been calling in and claiming that they have been finding giant eggs hidden in strange places. Every so often, residents will find a great white egg just sitting in some odd place, in the corner of stairwells, lying on the floor of the laundry room, even in the apartments themselves. It seems that an egg could appear pretty much anywhere, really. What's even stranger are the reports of loud bird-like noises coming from high above the rooftop. Large black feathers occasionally fall to the ground around the giant stone slab on the rooftop, but their source has never been seen. So, what about you? Do you plan to search for some strange giant eggs over at Greystone Estates? And that's all for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. New notes. Ranch opening, Farmer Hans. Hello again, little one. I have some exciting news which may interest you. My dear brother Klaus, has just returned from a business trip. No, I just want to scroll down. You may have noticed that the passage next to the farmhouse has been boarded off. This is an entryway to Klaus's ranch. Now that he has returned, the passage is open and the ranch is accessible. Of course, it's in just about as awful a state as the farm is, so you may need to talk to Klaus about getting it back. I don't seem to be able to, scroll the letter down. Like, I can't mouse over to it. Or not mouse, but, oh, okay. I have to use the mouse to drag it down. talked to Klaus about getting it back up and running. He doesn't have much to do when he's not off on business, so I'm sure he won't mind lending you a hand. If you can afford it, that is all the best. Hans. Oh, Hans! Alright, let's ditch these fish. Well, let's see if we can cook any of the fish first. Everybody except for the flounder. Cooking pot. There we go, the eel we need. Ghost flounder. 2x ghost flounder, 2x bitter herb. 3x ghost flounder, 1x fog eel. Tempura is 1x ghost flounder, 1x bread. That we can do. And the rest we're gonna drop off. Worms, get them out here. Fog eel, save that for later. Slime, mud perch, moon curse skull. Alright. It's Friday, so we have 2 more days to complete a full week. What can we do in the meantime? Anything going on in here? Not really. We can go back to the mall. We have to finish exploring the mall. And we can also take a look here at the ranch, if I can get around all this crap. There we go. Okay, bunch of pens for animals. See if there's any goodies hiding up inside. Nope. Can I have this axe? Of course you're some sort of horrible creature. Well, 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 if it isn't Hans' little friend. My dear brother has been telling me a bit about you. It seems you're quite the helpful one, tending to the farm and all that. As much as Hans appreciates the extra set of hands, I have no need for such things. You see, I am a successful businessman. Yes, that's right, I have a lot of money, and my time is valuable. This old ranch means little to me. The days of lucrative ranching are over. That said, I'm sure we could work something out if you, say, wanted to make some use of this space. For the right price, I can put my construction skills to use. I may not be a rancher these days, but I do know a thing or two about building. You bring me supplies and money, and I build you ranch structures. Sounds like a good deal, no? Who knows, maybe if you get some life back in this old dump, my dear sister may even show up. So, how can I help you? Construction shop. Wood and stone. Okay, we can buy it now instead of having to, destroy our face. Ranch buildings. A basic coop. A basic barn. Trough. And nothing. Alright, well, we definitely need a lot more than that. Unlocks giant crows. Well, let's see. Oh, hang on. Go back. What's this? Nothing. What was I gonna say? We could go to the mines. We can go to the mall. What do we need for upgrades? Like, if we're gonna go to the mines, you should have a good idea of what we're angling for. It would be nice if it would tell you what the stats on these things are, so that you're not just, you know, building something that's not really useful for you. Copper bar, wood, leather. I'm not seeing any leather yet. Iron staff. We could build bark armor. upgrade. Oh. Scythe, pickaxe. Mining level 3, does that stop us from getting smashed in the face by debris? Basic scythe, 1x rusty pickaxe. Where do you get a basic pickaxe from? It's not even, like, on the list. You can build a basic scythe. Okay, that's all high-end stuff. Let's see, items, I forget what we just got. Oh. We got something for our top, right? Alright, let's hit the mall so we can knock off that quest. And then tomorrow we should be able to harvest our first crops. And then... Hello again. I go to the library every week to take out some new books. There are all sorts of fantastic things to read about, even if the library's rules are odd. I once found a book which listed every kind of mushroom in Elderfield and all the things you can make with them. Another time I found a book about the old gods and all of their strange preferences. The last book I took out had no words at all, but there was a piece of paper wedged between with the pages like a bookmark. It looks like a piece of a map or something. I can't make much sense of it. Here, you can have it. Ava, you can figure out what it is. A new treasure map. Okay. Oh, right, we didn't look for the first treasure. We still don't have a shovel, so... Underneath a street lamp. Okay. Is it this apartment? Hang on. What's in the box? Spoiled rations. It's gotta be something up here then. That's a saloon. Is Alice again or another skeleton? Alice! The atmosphere in here is so lovely. The glow of the oil lamps just warms my bones. Stuck. Out of order. No, it's you. There's nothing quite like a cold drink after a hard day's work. Yeah, but I want that box though. Red mushroom. It's like everybody congregates here. Who are you? One. Our patrons tend to start arriving in the evening. Until then, it's usually pretty dead in here. Okay, so this is a place you come at night. Welcome to the Elderfield Saloon. Can I interest you in some refreshments? Special hot dog. Cup of tea, blood soup, blood sandwich, beans stew. What do mushrooms sell for? 6? Yeah. Okay, we'll stop by here at night sometime, I guess. In the meantime, where's... Oop, give me this. Where's this apartment building we're supposed to be looking for? That's the police station. And this is an apartment building. This? Just apartment. With a ghost. Trisha. Oh, welcome to my home. Sorry for the mess. It's a bit hard to clean when your hands just sort of pass through everything. I'll say. And yet you still blocked my path. Another rain gem. I don't think I've seen it rain yet. Aha, here's the estates. More wood. More wood. Oh, it's 1840 already. How did that happen? We do a quick search for an egg. I don't see any feathers. Rain gem. Oh, no. Get me out of here. Small coin pouch. Nice. Eggs. Eggs. He's a wood smuggler. There's the egg. Giant egg. A large, heavy egg with a rough surface. I assume that's gonna go in the ranch, maybe? Maybe we need to build the, ranch house, whatever it's called, for housing animals. Okay, now we gotta quickly try to swing by the bar before it gets too late. Which was here? No. Where was it? There it is. It's just the same people. No, there's even less people now. Oh, something's happening. Oh, that was nighttime. Damn it. A number of random blessings. Stubbornness. Greed. Foraging level 3. Aw, I guess we missed all the fun. There was a guy standing up there. I didn't get to talk to him. It's finally raining though. A traveling merchant is in town. Where does he go? Was it you? No, you tell me about the Joggers Club. It's you. Okay, this is where all the event stuff happens. You're also huge. Well, hey there, farmer. I couldn't help but notice this fine plot you have here. I'm a traveling merchant, you see. I have a high-end clientele all over the world, and they only want the best. Seeing as how you've such a fine field, I figured I'd add this on my list of stops. I'll stroll on through this here town every weekend, and, well, if you have what I'm looking for, I can pay you a fine price. So, here to sell some goods? No. Because I have neither of those things. But I do have break this gem to lure something. It will find you when it's raining. Something is looking for you. Oh god. Oh, we get multiple. Okay. I thought we got one. Plant per plot. Alright, so you want to see the wheat. Show me the wheat. Well now, you've done it. I never doubted you for a second. You surely have what it takes to turn these old fields around. As I said before, I believe a reward is in order. Here, take these. Grinder, cleansing balm. I'll also ask Chef Elroy to open up shop for you as well. He has a broad collection of rare recipe books, and he's finding more all the time. Thankfully, he's running out of space for them. They're cluttering the whole place up. Maybe getting some money for them will help him part with them, and you can learn some new recipes. It's a win-win. As for the farm, being stuck in this house, I'm not able to experience the world quite like I used to. With you tending to the fields, perhaps once in a while, I might ask you a favor or two. In return, I can have Crawford and Elroy stock some new items in their shops. But that's quite enough work for one day. Chat with me again sometimes, and perhaps I'll think of something for you to do. Yeah. We did it. Care to purchase some fine recipes? Slime pizza. I assume that requires the slime fish. Alright, let's put... one... How did we only get one radish? Did we have 2 radish spots? Is there still a radish growing? No. Huh. Alright, well, Taxman's gonna want some radishes, so let's go ahead and plant a radish. Bye. Radish. Void bloom, fun top Gorgon's eye. All right. Okay, that'll be the celery for Dave. Crop is already watered. You know, for a game that's about farming, there's sure not a lot of farming compared to, like, all the other tasks in the game. But maybe that was just my misunderstanding. Oh my god! Rain Man! Ah! Why did I use the rain gem? See, there's the sickness. No, I should have held on to that thing. Oh, they're killing me. Okay, can I have a turn? Do I ever get a turn? Uh-huh. Yeah. Rip. What a strange dream that was. In the night, strange critters sneak into your room and raid your belongings. My belongings! Alright, well, we're at 2.5 hours, so I think that's a good place to cut it for this episode. I will definitely come back and do some more. There's some more things that I want to check out, and we'll see just how much content there is in this alpha demo. But if you enjoyed this playthrough of Elderfield, hit like and hit subscribe. If you want to check it out for yourself, head on over to Steam and or Patreon and pick it up. And if there's something you want to have me check out, some comments you want to leave, let me know down below. But whatever you do, I will see you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.